You love it, lady. It's like magic. It's so sweet.
What kind of weed you toking on? What kind of weed you smoking? Spit the switch it down, feel it rolling. With some really loud, hit it holding. I get this feeling flying when I'm loaded. I feel really high, but I'm focused. We still in front of line for the longest. So how high can you go? Just really wanna warn you before you start smoking with us. This shit that we smoking is potent enough. Open it up. If you smell it, you know when it's us. Nobody but us. So who want it back? You want it back? She can get it back. He can get it back. So in there, so you can let them know. Let them know. We give it a sky, they barely reach it. That's how high we reaching. I'm high. That's not a secret. So high, and for no reason. So high.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Bang, and it's the Bang Late Nights. What's going on with it, man? Those my top donators for last month, man. Jonathan Jackson, Derek Henry, and Jomo. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know this Bang Late Night thing, man. I appreciate everybody doing their thing. And if you not subbed, I cannot have 1,500 plus views and not have 1,000 subs, bro. On the real, I only got like 80 subs. What up, D Money? Hey, what up, Sean, bro? He say, Bang. Why would I name it Bang Unleashed? It sound fruity and like a white man named it. No, Sean, I can't do that, bro. Bang Late Night got to be what it be because that's what y'all know what it is. Know what it's for. What's going on, Ned? Ned back up in the house. My nigga Fred say pause. That's goddamn right. Pause up in the motherfucking house. Ball is life up in the motherfucking house. You understand me? All right. That's it. That's it right there. Like I said, man, you know we going to get into this. He say, no, you be wilding. Hey, I know I'll be wilding. Who's styling? He can't dress, dog. You wilding. What up? Yes, sirky. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Man, I appreciate all of y'all coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? I know folks will catch it. You know what I'm saying? He say, Bound 2. What up, Bound 2 too? But you know, today, I'm gonna get into something, man. What up, Stand on Business? They call it a conspiracy, in that, you know, we got too much time up on our hand. What up, D Bunner? What up, Manimal? You feel me? And it's the food that we put in our body. You know what I mean? It's to the point where it's poisonous. Anybody who say they trust the government after they see this, or if you already know this and don't question everything, especially from the government, you crazy. What up, Manimal? Want my $100, Manimal? Send it to that Cash App. See, over here you got to send it to the Cash App. You can't put it in ain't no thing yet because I'm not monetized on this channel. I just started it. But anyway, like I was saying, you can't trust them. Nothing that they do. So that includes NASA. That includes all that shit. They fund all that shit. Okay? Y'all got to know this, they religions, bro. You feel me? This is what they do to us. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all some of the things and, you know, let these people articulate to you what they actually doing. You feel me? And what causes the certain diseases and stuff like that. And what you should have and what you should be putting in your body and what you shouldn't be putting in your body. You feel me? But check it out, though.
We know that soon after genetically modified soy was introduced into the UK, soy allergies skyrocketed there by 50%. Now, we can't say that it was definitely the genetic modification of the soy, but we do know that soy has an increase in trypsin inhibitor, the most commonly known soy allergen. But we also know that you can transfer allergens into genetically modified foods. In fact, the process of genetically engineering soy disrupted the DNA and caused a damaged section, which could, in theory, create an allergenic protein. Also, the gene which they inserted into the soy rearranged over time without explanation. So it's creating actually a slightly different protein, one that was never tested or predicted or intended to be produced inside the soy. And that...
Now, y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that? This shit transforms your DNA. Just corn. Just corn. So when you pop popcorn and you doing all that shit rearranging your DNA. And to be honest, if anybody's sick with something that ain't a family trait and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Look at your diet, look at your food, and you can be healed. Okay? Trust me. Now check this out.
Let's talk about maltodextrin. This is another dangerous chemical that is added to so many different foods. Now, maltodextrin is oftentimes used to change the texture or extend the shelf life of a certain food. And it comes from genetically modified corn that has been exposed to glyphosate and other toxic chemicals. Let's go read some labels. But here is the most messed up part. These food companies are literally killing our children.
Hey, and it's not a game, bro. That's why I do everything I can to make sure my son and all of my babies had the best shit that they possibly can get. Because it's only so far organic can take you, because they still put it in them plastic wraps. They wrapping it along with the food that ain't genetically modified. That's genetically modified and everything, bro. You see what I'm saying? So you have to understand, bro, that this shit is out here and it's murdering us, bro. It's murdering us. So you have to realize you have to lessen the blow. Because think about it. They forced all these farmers out here now. You can fact check this and look it up yourself. All of these farmers had to destroy their crops. So this time next year, it's gonna be a food shortage, bro. Truckers gonna be out of business. All this shit's gonna happen, bro. So you best be stocking up now. If you want link, if you want aid, you better stock up. Stock up, bro. Straight up, because it's about to go down. Y'all don't realize how close we is to it about to be going down. And I'm telling y'all, bro, whoever I smelt them shoes to and melt shit to from the dress that I put on there, if you show up there, bro, it ain't gonna be good for you. Straight up. It's for me and mine, bro. And I'm telling y'all think that COVID shit, that was just a test. Look what happened and how people went retarded over tissue. Imagine what the hell you think. Imagine what you think gonna happen with food. These people are crazy. You gotta pay attention to your neighbor. I got Mexicans on one side of me, and I got some niggas on the other side. And I double dare motherfucker. You feel me? But that's another story for another day and another time. Okay? But what I'm telling you is get water, get puree bags, get water filters. You feel me? You need to get this shit. Pay attention to this right here.
Today I'm reporting live from the kitchen of my house in Wetaskiwin. And I want you to know about these genetically modified fruits that have found a new way to start rotting from this hull inward, so that you have what looks like a healthy bowl of oranges, and then all of a sudden you find out that they're actually rotten. They just look good. Today I'm reporting live.
Now you see there, his oranges are rotting from the inside out, bruh. Like it look real, but it ain't. It's so bad for you, bro. They put shit in there to give it a longer shelf life. Okay? And you can say that it's fake, bro. But you got to realize what's happening to your body while you putting this shit in there. Like, bro, you shouldn't be drinking cow's milk. It's pus. It's blood in it. Okay? They allow certain levels of mucus and blood in the milk and the cow's milk that you drink from the store. So when you eating that bowl of cereal and you pouring that cow milk in there, man, you drinking some pus and blood. That's why they say, hey, bang, you crazy as hell for drinking a woman's breast milk, right? People will look at you crazy because you drink woman breast milk or human breast milk, but you want me to drink something from a foreign animal that's meant to make a cow 500 pounds. Do you understand what the fuck what you saying? You're criticizing me for drinking my same species milk because you want me to drink a goat milk, a cow milk, rat milk. You out your mind, bitch. You see, what you don't understand is that they doing this shit on purpose. They doing it on purpose, Joe. It's called slow kill. He say the breast milk. Hey, that look. That's what I'm saying, bro. If your wife pregnant or your woman pregnant, and when she wean the baby off the titty, you get in there and get that breast milk. It's good for your bones. It's good for your organs. You understand me? It's better than drinking fucking cow milk. That pus and blood from them cows and them goats and that buttermilk. You know, they let milk get lumpy. Fermented milk. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop, bro. Pay attention. Okay? Just think about all the duck butter that coming through cow's milk, man. Untreated cow milk. They gotta treat that shit. You can drink the breast milk straight from the breast. Okay? It's got a little sweetness to it and everything. Especially if your girl got life-size nipples and titties. You suck them up and get on them motherfuckers and never let go. Shit. But anyway, moving on. Check this out.
You make poor parents feel bad that they can't afford to pay triple the cost to buy their kids organic foods they've been fooled into thinking is better.
That's the safest with the fewest pesticides. And I know
Costs 3 times as much?
So there are certain things that are more expensive, like a dozen eggs. But the nutrition is a huge difference.
No, it isn't. Modifying DNA may sound creepy, but people have crossbred plants and animals for years. You think a poodle's natural? The corn we have today, there's nothing natural about that. And I also believe it's good that genetic modification now lets us alter nature more precisely. That gives us plants that taste better, plants more resistant to disease, even plants that save lives.
Vitamin A deficiency is a silent killer. Each year, at least 500,000 children go blind or die for lack of this crucial micronutrient.
But now genetic modification can stop that by adding vitamin A. Scientists did that to rice they call golden rice.
I have heard of golden rice. That was a project that all of the chemical companies invested in. It was the big savior. We were going to have
Prevented blindness.
Right.
But because people in poor countries listen to groups like hers and become fearful that Americans want to poison them, activists have stopped golden rice research.
Joe, now look at that. Y'all see that, bro? Y'all see what's going on? They just tried to convince you that all of that shit is good for you, and it's not. And Derrick Henry, that's cool. You can drink that cow pus and that cow blood. Go right ahead, nigga. That shit's supposed to make you a 500-pound cow. Think about that. A cow's milk is meant for a calf. It's meant for a heifer. Are you a heifer? No, you're not. You're a human being. You're a Homo sapien. But anyway, let's get back to it. You know, I'm trying to get y'all to see that this is what your government do with your tax dollars and shit like that.
People always talk about not eating GMO food. But have you ever wondered what food was like before all GMOs? If your watermelon looks like this, it's already genetically modified. Actually, if you're eating any watermelon today, like all fruit, it's genetically modified. And this is what the watermelon looked like before human had any involvement in its growing process. This watermelon was taken from a painting made in the 1600s. Bananas today look like this, but when actually found looking like this. Carrots today look like this, and before human genetic help, they look like this. And corn is one of the worst offenders, normally today looking like this, and came from this sorry excuse for a piece of corn. Moral of the story is, if you're eating any fruits, vegetables, or really anything at all today, it's already been genetically modified many, many times before.
Church. Now you see that shit? All that shit genetically modified. I don't eat watermelon, I don't eat none of that shit. Look, you can ask my wife, bro. I told her, I say, baby, she said, why you don't want to eat that? I say, it tastes bad. Something is wrong with it, baby. It ain't real. So the tastes are getting worse, bro. And this is with organic food. You see what I'm saying? And that's with the organic fruit and vegetables. Something is wrong, bro. Something is all the way wrong. And y'all can say it's spinal all you want to. When the back of your motherfucking head start growing another eye, nigga, it's because they genetically modified your ass. You see what I'm saying? You got to realize this shit is not a joke, bro. This shit is not a game. We in trouble, man. We in big fucking trouble. For real. That's not it. And look, that's just the beginning.
Welcome to the manufactured food environment.
Where these cotton candy grapes are manufactured. Broccoli is manufactured. It's a man-made vegetable. These are apples for the modern food environment, which are manufactured. Where you got these massive blueberries manufactured by these R&D companies. You got organic bananas, the same size as a cucumber. Tomatoes are also manufactured, lacking the nutrients that they used to have. Where you have super sweet pineapples, not super sweet because of nature, but it's manufactured. Potatoes used to be the size of chickpeas. Now they're manufactured to be massive because you pay for it based on its weight. Watermelons used to be tiny. Now they're massive and they're seedless. Where do you think these whole wheat breads are made? Manufactured with sugar and vegetable oil? Our cooking oils are manufactured. Vegetables do not make oil. This oil is not made of these vegetables. And then you got all this stuff manufactured to be addictive, delicious, and convenient. Follow the money.
Now, as you can see, I got my brothers in the chat, Derek Henry and Ball is Life, saying I done lost my damn mind. But Tim, show me some proof that this is wrong, bro. Show me some proof that this is wrong, bro. All of this shit is killing you, nigga. It's killing your babies. It's killing your mama. This is why we got all this cancer and all this bogus shit. That's why niggas dying at 40. Dying young, bro. Shit is tough, bro. It's sad, man. And I'm telling you, bro, you heard Michael Jackson. He was like, what have we done to the world? Look what we've done. Because he know it's over, bro. He know it's over. He say, babe, this all fake. I'm talking about the eye behind your head and everything. Oh, okay. Well, it's possible. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. And I'm trying to get people to see that I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to put fear in you. I'm trying to open your mind to what's really going on. Man, I can't eat nothing. You right. Anytime you see a commercial on TV and be like, damn, that food look good, they done worked on your mind, bro. They done worked on your mind. Because what's good? What's good when you can pull up on a spot? Imagine pulling up on a spot and getting a burger. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. These people take a frozen patty that come from God knows where with little human pieces of bodies and people in it, and they feed it to you. They feed it to you, bro. I'm telling you, man, pay attention. Check it out.
The word bioengineered will replace the old term GMO.
Consumer reporter Susan Hogan is working for you to explain this change so that you can make some smart and healthy choices for your family.
Well, that's right. Both the new term bioengineered and the one it's replacing, GMO, refer to foods that have had their DNA altered to either enhance their nutritional value or make them resistant to disease. So if you pay attention to food labels, you've probably seen GMO on some products made with food like corn and soybeans, foods like canola oil or sugar. But now GMO will be called bioengineered on food labels. The changes are part of the USDA's new rules that went into effect this year to create a national standard for labeling. The words mean the same thing, but some critics say because GMOs have a bad rap, change.
You see that? They changed the words to play mind tricks on y'all. Quick story, right? Story time. And look, we're gonna be doing story times on here too. So if y'all got stories y'all wanna do when it's straight up for the members, and not members, but the subs to come on up and you want to give your stories and shit, you can do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give you one for me. And this is even at Whole Foods. This is why I tell you, just take the lesser of the evils, bro. Cause you ain't getting none 100% clear in this motherfucker. Let me make that clear to you. You can't find no real clean food. They done changed all the seas unless you go to Antarctica, nigga. But peek this out right here. That's a story for another day. Whole Foods used to cut up cucumbers and put them in little plastic squares, big ass plastic squares. You know what I'm saying? Clear squares that you could see the cucumber in, cut up nice and peeled with the seeds in it and shit. Now check this out right here. They stopped doing it. I go and I'm like, it's a cucumber, and it say it's organic, but it's seedless. I'm like, how the fuck is it organic and it's seedless? In order for it to be organic, you must plant the seed and it produces the same vegetable and or fruit, and it grows back with seeds in it to replenish the earth, to keep you eating, to keep you fed, right? Right? Now check this out right here. I say, look, hey man, hey Guala Guala, it was a Mexican. I say, hey bro, how the hell is this organic and it ain't got no seeds in it? He said, hold on, my friend. He went to go get the manager, right? I said, it was old stiff ass white dude. Yeah, what's going on, bro? What's going on, sir? How can I help you? I say, hey man, how is this organic and it ain't got no seeds in it? He say, well, it's organically grown, so we can put organic on it. I was like, word to my mother, yo. Straight up, B, word to the mother, son. In my friend's voice, I wanted to go to the car and put on some Timbs and come stump his ass. You feel me? Because that's you playing mind games, bitch. How is it organic and ain't no seeds in it? Like all them grapes that motherfuckers be eating. All that shit is fake, bro. You eating fake shit. But this right here, this the real kicker. All that bacon and pork and all that shit y'all want to eat, watch this shit right here.
Put into our food. There are contracts with PepsiCo, Pepsi products, all of these drinks, Pepsi, Gatorade, Dole, Ant, mug of root beer. They are feeding dead baby parts to the American population. This is totally going to change my diet. I am absolutely going to boycott these companies and these products in the store. My wife and I are cleaning out some things out of our pantry even today.
I got you, bro, but let me say this.
But I'm telling y'all see that? They putting baby parts in it, nigga. Human pieces of flesh. All them thousands and hundreds of thousands of kids and women that come up missing, some niggas too, come up missing, it be them baby parts in the food, bro. See, pork rib tastes good, can never get it up. That's on you, bro. That's on you. So when you eating your Cheetos with your chopsticks, you eat pork and baby grinds and grinding up baby shit. Little embryo. When you drink your Pepsi products, you drinking baby embryo. It's crazy, bro. It's wild. Niggas need to realize what's going on. I ain't playing with you. I'm serious as a motherfucking heart attack. A little tap, 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 tap. For real. You want to hear what the black dude said? All right, I got you. I got you.
Put into our food. There are contracts with PepsiCo, Pepsi products, all of these drinks, Pepsi, Gatorade, Dole, Ant, mug of root beer. They are feeding dead baby parts to the American population. This is totally going to change my diet. I am absolutely going to boycott these companies and these products in the store. My wife and I are cleaning out some things out of our pantry even today.
I got you, bro, but let me say this first. Literally like 80 or 90% of food is bad for you. These companies that made these foods literally did that. So people will be literally addicted to them and be unhealthy and have a lot of medical problems in the future. This is literally why they made all these foods. This shit is good as fuck, bro. Amy's Pizza. And yes, bro, I still eat pizza. Look at this, bro. Dairy-free, non-GMO. That's what you want. This is for a snack, skinny popcorn, white cheddar. There's no artificial ingredients.
Bro, I'm telling you. It's real, bro. See, he telling you some wrong shit. Everything he just showed you is bad. That pizza and that popcorn, okay? All corn is fake, bro. Corn don't have no fucking seeds. Anything that don't have seeds can't reproduce is man-made. Spinach, cauliflower, broccoli. This shit's grown in the dark, bro. Y'all gotta realize what's happening to us, bro. For real. Check this nigga out right here, man.
This is what they never taught us in school.
On 7+ instead of acid 6.9. Then I begin to check the pH of all the herbs. I begin to test it. I test comfrey, acid. I test garlic, acid. I also tested aloe vera, St. John wort, rose hips, comfrey. All of these things are very acid. Carrot juice is extremely acid, yet the healers in New York then and now are still recommending these acid foods. So I said, well, let me investigate further to see which are the alkali herbs. And I begin to see that burdock, yellow dock, also the elderberry, these are alkali plants. Also the Virginia snake root, that's alkali. One has to know the...
You see that? He teach you what you can mess with and what you can't mess with to try to survive, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, bro. We is in bad shape, bro. And the shit that he was talking about, if you ain't growing it yourself, it's expensive, bro. Because you can't get it in certain parts of this country, bro. It's just tough as fuck. It's tough, bro. It's tough. Now I'm gonna show y'all this before I let y'all up. Check this out right here. This is what you need to try to do. This is how I try to live right here. Look. Did you see it? Did you see it? I'll drop it again. You gotta try to do that, bro, every day. You gotta try to do it every day, bro. Now, I'm gonna drop this link, man. Get y'all in here, see what y'all think about this, bro. It's crazy. You right, Jude, and you right too. Nigga, that's what I'm saying. I don't have no microwave, bro. Ain't no microwaves up in this motherfucker. I try to keep my phone on airplane mode when the niggas sleep. Unplug your modem. That shit had been radiation like a motherfucker. For real. Shit frying your shit like a bad perm. But I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, it's exhausting. It's exhausting talking about this shit, bro. I've been talking about this shit for tens of years, bro. You know what I'm saying? For a long time, bro. Not tens, but like at least 15 to 16 years. And they say, "Bang, you got too much time on your hand." They say, "Damn, cuz, you tripping, cuz. I can't eat nothing, huh, cuz." No, you want to go to get that Italian beef. That ain't nothing but ain't your mama left ass cheek shredded up. You're eating human.
Niggas' body ought to be smell like straight gyro meat that's spoiled.
Hey, what up, business, bro?
What up, bro?
Yeah, man. What you gotta say about this, bro?
I agree with everything that you put up there, man. People gotta, you feel me, stop trusting these people, bro. Like, as a man, you shouldn't submit your authority to nobody, bro. I don't care if it's a government or anything, especially if you know they ain't got your best interest. But it is hard, though, for people to eat clean, though, these days, because everything that's affordable is bad for you. So I definitely feel, and they get us addicted to this shit. So it is hard, but you
and
just gotta
think
do
about
it.
how swamped every city is with restaurants, bro.
Yeah, if you in the north like us, bro, it's very hard to eat good, bro.
Man, shit is tragic. What up, Sturdy?
Yo, salute everybody.
What's going on with it, man? What you got to say on this, man?
No, you put up facts. I got me personally, me in my home, we got a few books of Dr. Sebi. And the real thing is, man, people know how to get the access to it. Like the same way a motherfucker would, my fault. The same way a person would get on the internet, would comment about their opinion, they can research and find out what's actually good for you, what's nutritious for you. So it's matter more so of discipline. You know what I mean? Like first, a matter of understanding. Okay, you have a problem. You have an addiction, and it's okay. Eating white. Me personally, I like to call it a KKK cleanse. No white sugar, no white flour, no white rice. Start with that, and then you will find out like immediately, especially here in America, the ways those common things are advertised is kind of tough. Like you're literally trying to break a chemical habit within your brain and within your body. So the real aspect is not so much the information. The real challenge is not so much the information, is more so the discipline to follow up on that information, to continue that information, to utilize that information. And that's why I came on the panel to talk about. It's like the real challenge is consistency and discipline. A man without discipline is worthless. That's how I see it. Without discipline, you can't maintain your security. You can't evolve as a person without discipline. So for this particular topic here, as an individual, you have to first identify why are you eating that shit that you put in your body from a mental perspective, because you know it's bad for you, but you put in your body for a reason. Then once you be honest with yourself about that, then first cleanse your body and then take it one day at a time. It might not be as convenient as the corner store or the convenience store that's around the corner. You might have to go a couple extra miles. You might need to miss a meal within the day, but that don't mean you're gonna starve. It just means you're gonna eat. It just means you're gonna eat more rich down the line.
Yep, and you have to stay away from shit that don't got that seedless. If it don't got seeds, it ain't real.
Like that. What tripped me out is like the grocery store is literally like, okay, there's literally a section for potatoes and organic potatoes. apples and organic apples. I'm like, what? What?
Thank you, bro.
Why's that difference?
And look, and they mix them together so much, you don't know which one you getting.
I'm being realistic. Like for people that especially live in big cities, it's gonna be tough for you to really grow something, at least have that space to really grow something of surplus to supply you and your family. That doesn't mean you can't go out your way and research different local farmers and butchers and within your area that you can directly consume from. I'm in NYC, the biggest city in the country. I'm speaking from that aspect of people. Like Fridge would know is a huge difference between that much space in Florida than there is in the big city. And y'all know too from Chi-Town, like especially in cold weather cities, like it's hard to get that fresh shit on a yearly basis, on a consistent yearly basis. But that's why you still like you mentioned before, you gotta stock up, get you your deep freezer, stock if you are omnivore, then stock up on clean lean meats early in the season in the year, and then you do the same thing for fruits and vegetables. You can freeze fruits and vegetables. Last wait 3-4 times longer.
Facts.
That's pretty much it. Just take it one day at a time, yo.
Yep, that's all I'm gonna say. One day at a time. You win the day, one day you'll win the war. What up, Fridge?
What up, man? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Yeah, man. So I live this type of life now, right? Where I grow my own stuff. Like I'm on here trolling. Y'all hear me on here? I be trolling in the New York shit and the basketball but when I'm not on here, I really I prepare every day with my family and stuff, with food, with ammunition, all of that. So some of the stuff that you was talking about on here is fact, but some of it wasn't really facts. A little bit turned, like the watermelon thing.
Yep.
That watermelon that you showed on there, that is a type. There's many varieties of watermelon and bananas. Those that you showed on there that's on TikTok, that's one variety.
Yeah, I know that, bro. But I was just showing them the difference of what of seedless watermelon and all of that shit is GMO, bro. It's a reason it's genetically modified. You look from that and that. You hear what he said? If you looking at that shit right there and you eating that, you eating a genetically modified thing. That's my thing. I want people to pay attention to genetically modified shit that's seedless, bro. It's not right.
Yeah, that's a fact there too. But there are some naturally, when they say seedless, because the ones I grow, they have seeds, but they're different colors. There's the black ones, and then there's the ones that are seedless that you buy in the store. They're a lighter color and they're smaller, but they're still in there. But they're not. They don't germinate, and they're smaller. So that's the difference with that. But like I grow watermelons. I told you the raccoons and them niggas took my shit. But it's better. Like it takes like a lot of discipline, like what Sturdy said. Like I came across this type of lifestyle by accident. I just got tired one day of that shit like 2 years ago, and was like, what can I do to eat better? Like my name is Fridge because I was a big husky ass nigga, but I'll knock niggas out and all that. But since I did the lifestyle change, I lost like 120 pounds. So that's where
that's good,
like
bro.
The shit worked, but it wasn't fast though. A lot of people take that as, fad diet. I'll lose the weight real quick. That you don't want that. So it's all a matter of the lifestyle change, and that's where I'm at. And then I went and elevated that to growing my own stuff, to harvesting my own stuff, to making it into tinctures, into powder form, so I could take capsules for myself and my family. I got the burdock root. I got all that, bro. I got the ashwagandha. I harvested some moringa earlier today. I had it drying for a whole week, hanging in my back porch. So, like, I do all that every day. So, it's important to grow your own stuff and stock up, because at any time, shit can happen. Will happen. And you don't want to be caught with your pants down, bro. Because like you said, with that toilet paper thing, they went crazy for toilet paper, bro. So imagine if it's bread or rice or pasta, they gonna go crazy.
Man, it's gonna be something real wild, man. It's gonna be so wild, bro, man. People don't understand what's coming up the fight, bro. Quick. Quicker than you believe, bro. Go get you some water, my nigga. Oh, man,
Look what
bro.
the dude said, 120 pounds out there. You couldn't see your penis. Now, I still had hang time, nigga, if you wanted to know, nigga.
Yeah, for real, Tiffany. Go get you something called Puree bags and water treatment. Go get that shit, bro.
Yeah, but water is important too. It matters on what type of water. So like that spring water is the best one that you can use, but then there's also the alkaline water where they just add shit to it. But you could just add some lemon juice to your water, like a little bit of lemon juice, and it becomes alkaline when you drink it. Even though lemon is acidic, when your body processes it, it becomes alkaline. So if you want to add some, alkalinity to your water, you just add a little, like a teaspoon of lemon juice, and then your body absorbs that type of water better. If you're just drinking like bottled Aquafina, your body don't absorb the water like that. Usually your body absorbs water through food. So if you eat a lot of fruits, like watermelons, if it's the high shit or the cool shit. Yeah, hold on.
They going nuts over there. What?
Yeah, man. They got a new puppy in here and they running around in here, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so your body.
See, Fridge, that's a side effect too. You free your kids natural shit, so now they got more energy. They got the poison.
Yeah, man, because they take the CMOS. I got CMOS pills that I make too, and they take that every day. So they up and about. It's crazy, man. They smart too. So all that stuff.
So you dried? I ain't never made no dried out no sea moss. I only make it. I blend it.
Yeah, I buy the raw sea moss that's already dried from St. Lucia or Jamaica, right?
Okay.
And then when you get it, you soak it overnight, and then it hydrates.
Yeah.
And then I put it in a blender. Like some people cook it or boil it. You killing it like that. You killing whatever's in there.
Yeah. I'll just put it in a blender.
Yeah, you put it in the blender a little bit with spring water, and
and
blend it up, and then it becomes a gel, and then you just save the gel. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The gel be in the refrigerator, and it lasts. You can use it for masks and shit. Like my wife uses it on her skin, all type of shit, bro. So you can use that shit, bro. You know what I mean? But I ain't never made it dry and peel form. I don't know how to do that, bro.
Yeah, so when you make it into a gel, then I put it in my dehydrator. So you spread it on the dehydrator, and then either you put it in if you got the oven one. I got the little plastic one that got the hot fan in it, the circular one with different levels, the 8 levels. So you smear that on each level, and then put that in there. I think it's last time I did it was like 2 hours or 3 hours, and then it becomes like some hard chips, like dried ass fruit roll up looking shit, right? And then you take that, break that up, and then you put that into your blender, or if you have the pulverizer or whatever y'all got, you put that in there, and then you blend that up and it becomes powder form, and then we capsule it. But we mix that with burdock root too. I get the chunks of burdock root and cut that up, dry that out, and then blend that up into powder form, and I mix that.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. I mean, what can you really say? You can't say.
I learned all this stuff off of YouTube though. So all it like what Sturdy said, the discipline. The information is out. You know what you eating is wrong or right, bro. You know. But then you just say, I don't care. Or I'm young, or I got enough time. Before you know it, you 48 years old. Right? Or 50 years old.
Yeah, so don't procrastinate. Do it today.
And it's easy. And when you do it, you feel better about yourself because it's easy.
Do it today, bro. Do it today. That's what's up, though, Fridge, man. Appreciate that.
Salute, Fridge. That's good, bro. Real talk.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. And y'all, it's look, it's not that simple. Stay away with it. Seedless, don't buy it. If it got Mextrodex in it, don't buy it, nigga. If it got if it got more than 2 ingredients in the shit, don't buy it. Plain and simple. But what up, Art? What you think about this shit, man?
I think it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? You always want to watch what you intake into your body. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to hear some information. You know what I'm saying? I eat what I like. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? But I do think everybody should eat healthy, including myself. You know what I'm saying? To what degree that is to each his own. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't, you know what I'm saying, just super duper obese and killing yourself with what you eating, you know what I'm saying? Hey, do your thing.
That's what's up.
And just because you eat healthy don't mean you can smoke crack.
Facts.
Yeah, that's also true.
Okay.
CBJ.
All right. Yeah.
Shout out the fridge, bro. Hey, I know everybody can't grow their own food, but there's no excuse not to if you have the ability to do it.
Right.
All right,
Now everybody can grow their own food. Everybody. It's just a
How?
scale. It's a scale of how much. If you have sun, you could grow your food. If you have water, you can grow your food. I grow my food in grow bags. I don't look. Yeah, in the closet. I grow my food in grow bags. I don't use the soil outside. The trees, like my moringa trees, I put it in the soil. But like the other stuff, like the watermelon, all those are in grow bags, so I can move them when the sun, the changes of the sun direction and all that. I can move it, and I can care for the soil because that's the soil that I made. I put the stuff in there. Like I'll put the compost that I save when I juice stuff. So if you have a porch, you have a window, or you go on Amazon and get a grow tent. You got the 2x2 grow tent, 2 feet by 2 feet. There's no excuse.
Facts. That's big facts. Hey, like I said, like I did strawberries and shit. You know, the squirrels were stealing them and shit. Like when you in the Midwest, bro, you got to deal with a lot of goofy shit. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Squirrel motherfucker had. Like I'm talking about strawberries turning out perfect. You come to the crib the next day, them bitches gone. You be like, God damn, all that time it took, bro, to grow this shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I hear you, Ned, straight up. But check this out right here. We got my man Ralphie in here. And I noticed, Ralphie, I don't want you trying to say nothing about what you do good. I just want to know what you think about what they say, bro. Because we can't believe you, Ralphie.
What are you talking about?
If you sit up here and say you don't eat Philly cheesesteaks, I'm not believing
you. Yo, ain't nobody say that.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. What you think about this shit, bro?
What about healthy food?
Yeah.
Well, I used to be vegan, but then they put me on some pills and shit, and I started getting weight.
Okay.
So I already know about this lifestyle. I just fell off.
Okay. Huh? I said, okay. That's what's up, man. Well, like that's what I said. Well, this is what I had for y'all though. And you see Turf Talk, you say, folks call y'all Uncle Tom talking about all healthy. I told Black Man to shop at Trader Joe's, and he's never heard of it. It's 10 minutes away. Hey, I feel you, Turf Talk, but I did a stream on who the real Uncle Tom is. So when they call you Uncle Tom, say thank you.
But like y'all saying, it is difficult and shit when you're used to something. You just gotta use your mind to prevail. Because I cook all my dad foods, right? So he ain't had meat in like 2 years now. All he eats fish, fruits and vegetables, pasta and shit like that. But I'm the only one slacking though.
Can I ask y'all a question real quick before we move on?
What up, bro?
Say you eat what you want, but you live to be 90 years old. Is that a good life? Because you
You
live
an
to be
exception
90?
to the rule.
You
You
go
an
no,
exception to the rule, though,
you
bro.
probably end up being sickly though. You probably have Alzheimer's and shit.
That's like when people say like, I be hearing people be like, my granny, she ate pork chops and all that, and she lived to be 100. She exception to the rule, bro. Majority of people that eat that type of foods and live that type of lifestyle, bro, they not finna live long, bro. You always gonna have them outliers, but and the meat quality that they had back then was way different too.
Everything they had back then was better than what we got, bro. The blueberry is the size of a quarter, bro.
What's our life expectancy now, y'all?
It's 80 years old.
Is it 80? Okay.
For me.
But I mean, it's the way that you cook things. Like you don't have to put tens of different seasonings.
Tell them again, big
fry
dog.
it up all the time.
The number one killer of black men is heart attack,
and high cholesterol.
High cholesterol and stroke because they eat all them salty ass.
It's the same for black women too.
No, for nachos and shit, and them fucking burritos. Okay,
Like me. You ain't said nothing about that shit all night, bro. I'm good, bro. Chill.
all them seasons.
Like I eat meat and all that, but I don't fry none of.
And look, I'm not done neither. All that fried chicken.
Yeah, I don't fry nothing in my house.
All that fried chicken, all that deep fried beef, all that shit you doing.
That's crazy. That shit. I ate like 15 fried chicken wings today, nigga.
And look, they don't tell you what they don't tell you is this right here. It starts with a tear in your heart. You can't get plaque unless it starts with a tear. And that tear, to repair that tear, your body sends plaque. So your body think it's helping itself. Okay? And then you get the cholesterol buildup. Plaque, where you be like, ooh, shit, I can't feel my hands. Okay? You there now. You better go on a 30-day fast. You gotta start fasting. You need to fast. I'm telling you, Ralphie, if you roll over one day and you can't feel the bottom side of the left side of your face, okay, or you start having angina or some shit, bro, you better fast for 30 days, bro.
Get a colonic.
No, hey, get some. I don't know about sticking nothing in your ass, but you can get a colon cleanse and get some pills, okay? Get some pills and flush your upper colon out, bro. Okay, and then there's some shit called black what is called blackveganfoods.com. They got a detoxifier that kills the parasites too, bro. So detoxify and drink nothing but water. I'm serious, bro.
When that detoxification start, bro, that shit is like if you ever seen people on drugs and they get off of it, it's almost like that. You get
it ain't almost like that. It is like that.
You get. I'm trying not to scare people.
No,
but you get headaches. You get headaches. You start tasting metal in your tongue got this weird shit that like a white layer on your tongue. That's all the shit that's coming out.
A little metal tasting shit.
Yeah, and then you get musty. Like if you already musty, you about to be even more musty.
You will be a stanky ass nigga.
Because your body is naturally your body gets rid of toxins when it's not digesting food. So that's where the fasting come in. Like when you eat something and it's heavy and you get sleepy, it's not really the food that put you to sleep. It's your body shutting down to try to digest them damn chicken wings and shit.
Yep, and wait a minute. Watch this, Chris. The blood comes from your brain and your feet, just like when you nutting. Okay, it comes from your brain and your feet and go to your stomach. That's why you get sleepy.
Hey, Fritz, you want to know another thing too? When I stopped eating meat, I didn't have to use deodorant like that. I ain't had no there was no meat smell coming out of my pores and all that.
That's facts. Like me myself, I haven't used deodorant in 2 years. I'm not musty. Plus, I like to bathe too. I buy my little soaps and body
Like
wash and
candles
That's
shit.
like
and
me,
shit.
But the ones with not without that weird ingredient, I don't remember the name, but they all got the same suffix, REN or some shit like that.
You said
So
candles and shit?
no
Huh.
on soaps and shit.
soaps.
Oh, okay.
And see,
But
see,
yeah, but your body works different when you don't have the processed shit in you.
facts.
And also, Bang, tell these niggas stop using Colgate and shit with
Yeah, fluoride.
clarify chloride in it and shit.
Everything with fluoride in it, bro. Get rid of it. Use black charcoal. Charcoal toothpaste, something called Jello. Hello, Jello, some shit. You can get it at Walmart, bro.
Stop
You
using deodorant with aluminum in it.
Yeah, don't. Yeah,
Yeah, there's natural. Yeah, there's natural deodorant. I just don't need it because I bathe like naturally and frequently.
Right.
Take baths like this. Niggas that don't bathe. I hate me. Niggas be walking around like, yeah, all right.
Smelling like a monkey and shit.
Like even look, like I work from home, right? So on my breaks, and we in Florida, it be hot sometimes. On my breaks, I go jump in the shower real quick or in the jacuzzi real quick, and like you just like some folks just don't like bathing. That shit, I don't know about that.
If you don't bathe, you're gonna get some duck butter. Straight up, wash your ass. Straight up.
Said, fridge musty as hell.
Walk around with mud,
But I'm telling you though, bro. Y'all gotta realize, man, shit be shutting down in your body, bro. Your kidneys gotta process that, and when your stomach is big up top, bro, that means you got a lot of food in that shit that ain't been digested. It take a whole week to digest a fucking steak, bro. Okay, half a week for chicken and fish. You know, sometimes less for fish, depending on how much you eat, bro.
Yeah,
But that's one time you should never eat, Joe. If you eating red meat, bro, like you should never eat that shit more than twice a week, bro. Not even, man, really once, bro. For real. And you right, Jude. Use the oils that can take the high heat, like coconut oil, grapeseed oil. You know what I'm saying? He said, no, see, I'm not using no wheat flour or almond flour or oat flour. I use some oat flour. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we had a sauce competition at work today, bro.
You had a who?
A sauce competition.
You eating sauce? Who sauce you eating?
I just like remember I told you about the chicken wings, right? We fried up like maybe 100, 150 chicken wings, right? You know what I'm saying? And me and 3 other people made different sauces. You know what I'm saying? I made a hot honey sauce.
That's the easiest sauce to make.
Yeah, and it was fire, and I won.
Yeah, you should have won. Because all them motherfuckers is wallows, right?
You black, you better win, nigga.
Brown sugar. Hey, you know what, bro?
That St. Louis barbecue, nigga, you better win.
You hear me? I put some brown sugar there. They was like, "Why you put brown sugar in there?" I said, "Yeah, just
mind your business. Mind your business."
That nigga put some Air Force One shoestrings in it in the blender and put that shit in there.
Toenail jams in the sauce.
Put Nelly's gold teeth went in there.
Y'all got to
put
think
that
though,
Band-Aid
man.
together, in there.
Don't put y'all kids on the noodle diet, okay?
Oh, fuck the kids. I'm eating good. Fuck them.
All that 8-man raw noodles y'all be eating, y'all gotta stop.
Roman noodles and hot dogs.
Them never though, boy.
For real. No, that look.
I'm eating some Harris right now.
Garlic is acidic, bro. All of that shit is acidic. You heard what Dr. Sebi said.
Man, Dr. Sebi was too strict, bro. He
not, bro. It's real.
No, man. He was too strict with the shit.
No,
Like some of the stuff that he said. Nah,
Yeah,
like
some of the
some of the
stuff is
stuff that he
positive.
said, some of the stuff that he said is acidic is false. And he was real strict with it. And that's nothing wrong with that, but that's his way. But if you just
You
do
mean
your
like the
own
days
research,
he was talking about fasting, Fred? He was talking about fasting for a lot of days, bro.
no, the fasting, you got to build that up. You got to build up to those days. You start out with 1 day, you start out with 3, then 5, then 7, then you go up with that. I'm talking about the list of foods that he had. Some of them, he was real strict saying you shouldn't eat it, and is false.
And all acid ain't bad.
Some of them. Not he was on target for most of it, but he was just real strict.
Did he say you couldn't eat oranges or some shit?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think he said no cucumbers either.
He said no lemons, eat limes. But both
That's
lemons
the
and
same
limes was
thing.
man-made. Lemons and limes was man-made. There was only one citrus fruit thousands of years ago.
Well, it's a hybrid.
Yeah, so, in other words, y'all got to be careful, man. Read labels, okay? Learn how to jar food. Learn, because you're gonna have to. It's man, it's here now, bro.
I think he said you can't eat nuts and shit.
No, he said you could, but certain ones
He
you
said
shouldn't.
art live off McRibs. They don't even sell McRibs no more, bro.
Yeah.
They
I
come
don't
in
really
season.
fuck with. I don't really fuck with like
they
the
don't
fast
sell
food restaurant.
I don't know if
Hey,
I don't know if they sell them out where y'all at, but out here it was some shit on the news saying they was calling some motherfuckers with that kid. There was a big lawsuit and shit on the motherfuckers.
I work
Man,
in a
if you ain't
restaurant.
McDonald's, your ass is still
I literally can make anything I want. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We got all kind of shit in our restaurant. So yeah, I don't really eat fast food, bro.
All processed meat come from plants that have rat mice and they fall. Yep, and keep grinding. Not only that, Jude, if you think you're eating healthy because you're eating a Beyond Burger, or what's that other shit called?
Tofu and shit.
Impossible
Beyond
Burger
meat.
shit, you wrong, nigga.
Where's the meat?
And you
That
better
shit
off
wrong.
eating a regular fucking burger from Five Guys, nigga.
That shit like tofu.
The amount of chemicals and processing to make
That's a
plants
fucking
into
good burger.
meat texture.
They look that shit, they be like, it was mechanically separated chicken. What? I'll be like, what the fuck is that? But it's good that they have pea protein and everything. He said that Beyond Meat, hell no, man. What about that Impossible?
that Impossible Burger.
Yeah, that Impossible. Hey, I'm
Burger
telling
King
you,
selling
bro.
that shit now.
I'm telling you, bro. They
But ain't that the kind of food that y'all trying to get people to eat though?
No, it's
No.
not, bro.
No.
Hey,
But
I
then
will
tofu
tell you,
burger.
I will tell you this right here. You better off eating a real burger, okay, than eating that shit.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Because that shit is all super it's sodium infused like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. It's an
I ain't never
artificial
seen that
flavor.
much sodium. Nigga, I ain't never seen that much sodium in nothing. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you ever develop high blood pressure, you can't eat shit like pickles.
Ain't nothing but a cucumber with vinegar and shit.
You can't eat shit like peanut butter.
When those
What you mean?
scientists
They
do
got
taste
natural
tests, bro,
peanut butter. I forgot what it flax something.
Flaxseed,
You know,
flaxseed butter.
Yeah.
Yo, a lot of people was asking what should they eat. You gotta research that. The rule of thumb is eat non-processed food as much as possible. Like do an 80-20 thing. So you eat 80% of what, like 80% of what you eat is non-processed, and then you got 20% that you could, throw in little stuff in there, little chips here and there. So if you have the 80-20, you should be good. But try not to get processed food. If it walked, it should just be cleaned, seasoned, and cooked, and then you eat it. If it grows, you should just pluck it, wash it, and eat it raw, or juice it, or like certain things is better when it's cooked. Like
and look, if it's a chicken and it got 3 legs and 2 breasts, 2 extra breasts, do not fuck with it, okay? Common sense.
birds are to be sold, not eaten.
Common sense, bro.
My thing is that the natural fruits and shit, they get old fast, so.
That's good. That's a good sign. Because you're not.
You gotta go shopping more, though.
No, the thing is, you're not supposed to eat certain fruits all the time. Like these things are in season.
Yeah.
It's like in the wintertime, you're not supposed to be eating no damn summer fruit. So everything is just unbalanced and shit.
Okay, so
when
what's
you
a
eat
winter
fruit,
fruit? What's a winter fruit, Fridge?
Well, winter fruit like I think watermelon could do the cold a bit, but usually in the winter time, it's leafy greens and shit.
And we from
Cause like in the
genetically,
summer,
we from a tropical climate, so but Fridge is saying is facts. Like we have winters now, but like it really is be rainy season and non-rainy season from where we come from in the Caribbean and stuff like that.
yeah. So like since I'm in the part in Florida where I don't get no snow, so my winter is just the fall for everywhere else, like 70, constant 70 or 60 the lowest. So I don't get frost like
Yeah,
that. So I can grow
that's
shit.
great. You come out here, motherfucker, you gonna walk outside to see Sub-Zero finishing. I be like, God damn, it's cold as a motherfucker.
Oh, that should be smacking you in the
You
face.
talking about the
bro.
lakes and all that?
No, nigga, just in Illinois, pig, nigga.
It's a different type of cold. Like I don't know. Like
When
it
you
really
off
hurt.
when you off the lake, it's definitely colder. 30
Yeah.
below, for real.
I like fall time in Philly.
You like fall time in Philly? Gonna be out there still in that candy route. And I'm gonna tell y'all that agave and shit like that, don't use it. Sugar is sugar, bro.
Agave nectar.
Yeah, that agave.
Natural sugar's good though.
Hey,
No, natural.
I use honey.
In moderation is good. At least not the fructose.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. There's some shit you got to get you some dried dates, some organic dates, and you pit them yourself. Make sure you pit them, okay? No more than 1.5 date in your blend, bro. For real. That's it. Don't do nothing else with that shit. You sit there, you try to eat them dates, your ass gonna have a sugar overdose.
I use honey for like if I'm making like lemonade or something. I use honey.
Man, you ain't using no goddamn nothing, man.
That's what I do. I use raw honey, bro.
He said it's raw honey. Which type of honey? There's a honey that I had bought. I think it started with an M. Mabaku or Mugutu, some shit like that.
I use the one with the bear. Shape is a shape in the bear. The
only honey you use is that stripper you knocked out for
Hey, that ain't no good honey, bro. That shit fake honey.
Nah, the one I'm talking about is not fake. It started M-U something. It's like a 8-ounce bottle. That shit was like $45. But it comes from a certain part of the world. Yeah, Di Bonillo. Manuka.
The one I use ain't fake. It's in the organic aisle, bro.
It don't matter if it's safe. If it has like the way you supposed to get honey, how you supposed to do it. You go to a farmer's market in your area, and you're supposed to eat. Yeah, you're supposed to eat the honey from your area because the bees in that area is pollinating. You know the plants that's in your area, your environment. So you will be good in that environment because you get in their environment's honey. That's the rule of thumb that I read one time.
No, that's real though. That's real. You just spit some real shit. But like I said, man, that's exactly what I had for y'all tonight, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all did a great job not trying to rebuttal that shit except Art, because Art don't believe shit stank or fat meat is greasy.
My granny used to say shit.
Hey, bro, hey, man, I ain't even coming to you like I was, bro. I took a chill pill and everything, bro. I was gonna, you know what I'm saying, talk mad shit, bro. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna respect your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Even though you had talking about baby parts and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all good.
Hey, go look it up. It's a good store article, bro. For real, baby embryo.
15 wings got you in chill mood, huh?
Nah, nigga, if I live to be 85, I'm happy, no matter what the fuck I eat.
No, that would be good.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Art. It ain't never to say nothing crazy. I'm only just trying to help. That's it.
That's what I said. So why the hell you coming at me crazy?
So are you trying to live to 80, or you trying to?
I'm trying to live as
life
long as I can
through to your 80s. Because there's living where you just there's living to 80 where you eat everything you want, make it to 80, but you a vegetable or you just plopped up somewhere. And then there's living to 80.
If I'm still mobile, I'm good.
Shit, I'm trying to get it up my whole life, man.
85. If I about to pass away like my granddaddy did in his sleep at 92, I'm good. He had all kind of shit.
I need to have kids
SOB
at
was right
75.
about that colonic cleanse, though. You tripping, man.
I think my granddaddy was like, if I can wipe my own ass, I'm good. It was crazy, bro.
He said you don't think fat man greasy, but that shit brought up memories, man.
You hear me? You know, we all, you know what I'm saying? We always talk about somebody to try to eat healthy who I think like.
Yeah, so that's really what it is, bro. You feel me?
But you always have to work what's for you though. Like what I eat, art, like the stuff that I eat now, if you would try to eat the stuff that I eat, it probably won't work for you. You gotta go with a lot of trial and tribulation and trying different stuff. So it's just a matter of
what works for
you
your
like.
body too.
Yeah. Even though I grow all these vegetables and shit, I hate vegetables still. I still gotta force the juice, and my girl be making me the juice. Hey, come get the juice. I'll be last. The kids be drinking it. She drink her shit, and my shit stay there for like a whole hour, and then I finally go drink that shit. But it gets done. So kids see me do it, they do it. But it's just a matter of what you do and what you like.
You put sugar in your juices?
No. I don't add sugar in anything.
Yeah, me.
What already has it is what's there, like mango and watermelon and the kiwi.
I got my
that would be the sweetener to the kale or the moringa juice that I make.
To be honest, I don't even like sweet smoothies. I like them better. Is the naked good for you?
Hell no.
The juice, Nicky, they got a lot of shit in it.
Yeah.
That's probably with sugar.
No, they got the ones with no sugar. They got the ones with no sugar.
Oh, that shit ain't good for you, bro.
Yo, look, when you juice anything, that shit goes bad within 24 hours.
Yeah.
So if you got some shit that's bottled up.
In their shit?
What?
Why they put protein powder in their shit? Some people.
Because they need protein.
I'm saying, like, where the fuck that shit come from?
I don't know.
That's synthetic shit. I like all natural shit. I don't do no synthetic proteins, none of that shit.
That whey protein.
Yeah.
Serenity, the first thing that I had did, I stopped carbs. Like I only take in about 25 grams of carbs. And then that turned into me doing the keto diet. But keto is not good for you for long term though. So you start with taking the carbs out. And then that starts your is that and intermittent fasting too. So you combine low carbs and allow 8 hours of not eating, and then you go up to 16 hours of not eating a day as intermittent fasting. And then
so you don't eat French fries?
Hell yeah, I eat French fries. I told you I do the 80-20. So like on, let's say Friday coming up, and these kids, hey, we want McDonald's. All right, we get them little nuggets here and there, but then the rest of the week, they eat the shit that we make, or salmon, or the vegetables, steamed vegetables, or whatever like that. So like you can still eat stuff. It's not like you lock down with just eating just pure vegetables and what you kill outside. It's not all like that. If you could get that, that's good, but that's rough.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
Like, them gym niggas, they be buff as shit, eating whatever they want. Thinking this,
that's because you slow don't mean you.
I'm saying they look. You be looking good on the outside, but your inside be fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm just scared. I'm gonna have to eat salads for the rest of my fucking life.
This nigga, you can dress it up, put little bacon bits on it.
No, nigga.
But the thing is, bro, we supposed to eat for energy, not for that shit to taste good, bro.
Not enjoyment.
We done trained. We done trained.
Yeah, but look, but that state, I don't like that statement because we not the animal kingdom like that. We a little above that, so we could eat variety of shit, but we have in our mind what we could eat and what we shouldn't eat, or moderation. Animals don't have moderation.
Right, they just eat whatever out
and
there.
they can eat everything. They can eat the same shit. Yeah. So us, we have the ability to make our food taste good and shit like that. So, but some foods are naturally good. Like when I cut out sugar, like sugar altogether, I cut that out. Fruits seem sweeter to me now. Like when I used to juice years ago, I used to add cranberry juice to the shit or orange juice, the bottled shit. Because it just didn't taste. But now that I took all that shit out and I don't use it at all, natural fruits like kiwi, like you could taste it. Your taste buds become more sensitive when you don't have the chemicals in you no more.
You put ice in your shit?
Nah, I ain't trying to do all that.
I
don't use the blender to juice. I use a slow juicer.
I'm talking for your smoothies.
That's what I'm telling you. I don't drink smoothies.
Oh, you drink a juicer.
Yeah, it's got the slow juicer that just turns real slow, but it has a lot of torque. And that's mainly for the leafy greens, because you don't want to blend, because the blender is high speed and it oxidizes the stuff. It oxidizes, like the bubbles that you see.
Yeah.
It oxidizes it. Even though if you drink it right away, you good, but become oxidized like that, it takes away a lot of the shit. Because when you use a blender, the speed heats up, and heat is not good for vegetables like that. Some vegetables is good when it's heat up. Like leafy greens, when you heat it up, it breaks that wall. Like leaves have like this natural wall that your body is hard for it to break down. Like if you eat salads and shit, some of the like spinach, there's like a molecular wall on spinach that is hard for your body to break down, but it does break it down nevertheless. But when you stir fry it and heat it up, it breaks that wall and unleashes it unlocks the nutrients in like kale or spinach, and then you could digest that, absorb it a little bit better.
Yeah, like if I cook steamed vegetables, I don't even cook it like that much. I just leave it like so it can still be like crunchy, so I don't lose all the nutrients.
Yeah, like you just blanch it.
Right.
I still don't like it though, but that's just.
Well, veggies.
Yeah, I don't like vegetables like that. That's why I take capsules. It's easy just to. But I drink the juice. But just eating a whole bowl of salad and shit, nah, man.
Like I don't got a problem doing it. It's just that like for some reason nigga be still hungry.
That's mental, bro.
That's them parasites.
Yeah, that's mental.
No, it's not mental. That's parasites in your gut.
Like when I was full vegan, like I didn't get no hunger cravings.
Look, even when you full vegan, bro, your body can't. Let me tell you something. Unless you have a medical condition, your body not gonna stay big like that, bro. It's not.
But some of y'all get it confused when it comes to vegan and vegetarian. Vegan is a lifestyle of not using animal products at all.
Right.
And then vegetarian is vegetarian, you just eating vegetables. So vegan is I'm not gonna use the milk or the eggs, because like shit like that.
Or soap with the pig fat. Like I went full vegan, bro, and then they put me on these psych drugs, and I just got big. I stopped being a vegan.
Yeah, but the vegan would still eat the Impossible Burger and all that other.
No, I didn't eat no meat at all, bro.
No,
I didn't eat none of that processed shit.
No, I said vegans
will
still eat processed.
Look, at least tomorrow is Thursday though.
I just want full organic.
Most vegans, bro, be carbitarians, bro. They just be eating hella carbs, bro. Bread.
No, I didn't eat bread, none of that shit.
He called their ass carbitarians.
I just ate organic shit.
No, I'm not saying you, bro.
No, I know you talking about period.
Yeah.
And that shit is costly. That's why I commend you for like doing it yourself, because The healthier you be, the more expensive it get.
And plus, I know what's in it. Like there's moringa powder that people, they buy off of Amazon and all that. I was never. I'm like,
nigga get 2K early.
Don't
like
worry about it.
I don't mess with no stuff off of Amazon like that. I just grow it myself. So I got the seeds.
Hey, nigga, you ain't friends on my shit. How you looking at my shit, nigga?
Who? You playing 2K? I'm talking about my man I went to high school with. I'm looking at this nigga Instagram and shit. This nigga playing 2K.
Say this nigga's a stalker ass nigga, bro.
This nigga got 2K on and shit.
Straight up.
Mahmoud said he wants to link.
Oh no, it's over, Mahmoud. I'm gonna get up out of here, bro.
You got 2K too? You probably use the server from outside and shit like this, nigga.
Hey, Japan. Niggas say they in Japan and shit.
Hey, you gotta stop hating, nigga.
I'm about to switch my
niggas change their Xbox clock to Japan.
2K need to come out with that game every 2 years, bro.
Hell no, niggas buy it every year.
Yeah, but it's the same shit like Madden too, bro.
I can't believe y'all still buying Grand Theft Auto. The same Grand Theft Auto for the last 12, almost 20 years.
That ain't no. Stop lying, bro.
That only been one since 2013.
Yeah,
but it's different generation.
Right. They do it
2014, I think, bro.
Nah, 13.
That was existing on the PS3.
Yeah.
Before, one of it.
PS3.
Hey, GTA 5, bro. Get the new shit, get on the new system, man, and I'm gonna blow your motherfucking brain.
GTA ain't even come out yet.
I told you.
Nah, they keep adding new shit to the GTA 5.
They do what has supposed to be done. Don't release.
All right, Jude, I appreciate you, homie. Real talk. Y'all get them likes up, man. Tell your homies about this. Bring people here. Tell your girlfriend's girlfriend. You feel me? Come on down to the motherfucking Bang late night. You did.
Make sure they got the. Show me the picture.
Yeah, except Derek.
What that nigga do? He on here with about free shit, but not food.
He was in the chat. He was like, "Yeah, come here, Chris." But
he eat a pork chop sandwich right now.
Look from Jewtown on the 5. Them bitches
honey mustard and shit.
This nigga look
Italian beef and good. And Budweiser and shit.
Man, we used to have a joint called Jewtown when it was really in Jewtown and shit, bro. That shit used to be smoking. The motherfucker used to go to school smelling like that, bro. Be like, damn, you musty, nigga. So dirty ass out here, nigga. You dirty as hell, boy. And then the girls be like, oh, look at that musty boy. Like, what? Nigga, get away from me. That shit used to be funny as hell. They say GTA 6 is coming. They just put an end screen. So the GTA 5 is coming soon. They are eating cheesecake now. Damn. Man, she be eating art.
Cheesecake.
Go walk down the street, go give me a cheese.
I mean, y'all niggas weird, man. We not finna start acting all mightier than thou ass niggas.
What are you talking about?
Wait a minute, you need to address Ned. Ned said that, not us.
Oh, shit.
I don't know who said it. I ain't even looking at the text.
But Ned said
yeah, Art, we better than you because we don't eat that shit.
You know what? Ain't nothing wrong with a piece of cheesecake. Shit.
Hey, Tiffany.
I understand that.
You know about that, Tiffany? You know, tag like a nigga ain't never fed you no cheesecake before. Stop the cap. If not, you need to get right.
Graham cracker filling. Graham crackers. Crust.
Who about to feed Tiffany Ned some cheesecake? Like, yeah, Tiffany Ned. Yeah. We got the graham cracker, the cracker crust.
Over the fork. You want this last bite, baby?
Look what y'all doing. See, this is why they don't be coming up here, bro. Look, everybody jumped on. He's this nigga with strawberries.
With strawberries, buddy love.
With strawberry preserves on top.
Yeah, what that? Show me that picture.
Show me that picture.
Strawberry cheesecake is nasty.
The graham cracker crust.
Let me just cheesecake, man. I got some crust.
I used to make that shit, man.
Just the syrup, no strawberry.
Hold on.
Damn. Now that's greedy.
Little Keebler and Little Debbie.
Nigga said, I don't want no texture. Just give me the syrup, nigga.
He be giving bitches
eating a banana pudding with the Jessamine cookies and shit.
Oh, look at this nigga right here. You heard Ralphie? He be doing that shit.
What'd he say?
He said eat banana pudding with the Jessamine cookies. He funny as hell, bro.
No, my sister make banana pudding like that.
You tore that shit up, did you?
Instead of vanilla wafers, she used.
You tore that shit up, did you? Lied, so you did.
That shit sound
I'm
good.
fucking up banana pudding now.
It is, nigga. I ain't did, nigga. That shit.
But yo, it's hard. It's hard to get away from the food, though, man. It's hard. That's why. That's why.
That's living in a fat city like mine, nigga.
But it's rough. But like I said, if you could keep that 80-20 thing, you'll be alright, man.
I gotta live in the country, yo, away from these stores.
Hey man, I want to go to Honduras, bro. Stay there. Straight
No,
up.
it's cheaper, nigga.
They be eating right over there. But no, they'll lock you up and forget about you. That's how they killed my man Simi, bro. He was crossing the border with about 30K on him. They was like, no,
They was like, where you get this money? Locked him up.
Yeah, they probably
then his homie came to get him out. He brought him his medicine, bro. They ain't even get it to him. Crazy. He was like, man, I'm not eating this shit. He was
Yeah,
like,
they try to give him messed up food.
Yeah, he said it was
you talking
puddles.
about Dr. Sebi.
Yeah, he said it was puddles of wet, just wet puddles of shit. Just sanitation was just horrible. Yeah, though, man. But that's pretty much it, man. That's the show tonight, man. And look, man, we're gonna have to conglomerate and come together, you know what I'm saying, for the next topic. Because you know what I'm saying, I'm still working on the next topic. So we're gonna do a bang late night tomorrow and Saturday. So
Eat right. It's never too late.
You say who?
I say eat right. It's never too late.
Tell them again. That's gonna be part of the fall collection. Eat right, bitch. Just like this one.
Or you gonna be sweating like Biscuit TV every minute.
Yeah, you gonna be
shit
sweating.
gonna come out your pores.
Your shit you gonna be look like you sweating pastrami oil.
I'm sweating out the smoke.
We sweat pastrami oil.
We want all the sweat.
All right, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all, bro.
All right, y'all.
Yep.
That's what your bitch ass get. Hoe ass nigga. I knew you been stealing my shit. Broke ass nigga. Yeah. Broke ass nigga. That's what your bitch ass get. And the law's on the way. Shit on my son. Dirty ass